What's up guys, and welcome back to Illuminated Reality. Today is my very first story time. So let's take it back to 2011 when I graduated with my first degree. I was taking some time off to travel and be with my family. The plan was to go back to school in the fall. So I knew, once September was coming around, since I was starting school in October, I was just like, yo, I need to get a job. Obviously something that works with my school schedule. I need money for gas, food, maybe start paying back these loans that I'm continuously taking out, whatever. I needed a job. So I went to your trusty Craigslist, as well as other, job searching platforms, but Craigslist was kind of like my main one because I couldn't get like your regular 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna be in school during the week. I needed something that mostly worked like on the weekends or in the evenings, that was just flexible with my school schedule. So I was like becoming more and more down about the situation, I guess, if you will, because I didn't realize how hard it was to find a job that like fit that criteria. Anywho, I knew a couple of friends who had done like bottle service type gigs in Chicago, and I'm like, okay, maybe I can do that, whatever. So I went to Craigslist looking for just like bottle service or like anything in that realm as far as like serving drinks to people. That's it. Started searching places, found a job at a lounge. I swear to God, that's originally what the posting said. They were looking for servers and like bartenders or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I could do some serving, no big deal. Fill out the application. I think I needed to send like a headshot or something, whatever. Took a cute little picture. Sent it to them, got a response back and was just like, yo, come, to this interview at this time, yada, yada, yada. Perfect. So I'm driving out to this place. Mind you, it was far AF. Like now that I'm thinking back on it, it was, I want to say near O'Hare, which at the time I was living in the burbs. And so for me, that was really, really far. Like right now where I'm living, like that wouldn't have really been that much of an issue, especially compared to where I was living at last year. But anyways, so I go to this interview and I walk in and it is a gentleman's club. Okay, so I'm like, this is interesting. I walk in, it looked a little sketchy, but I'm like, it's still okay. Like I don't feel like I'm in danger or anything, or that my life is being threatened right now. Hit that first left and there were stages and girls on stages. Not full nudity or anything like that, but I mean, they had on their little bikini tops and bottoms and, shaking their thing. So I'm like, okay, this is awkward. So I go upstairs or whatever, met the ladies, super nice, by the way, and I'm just like, okay. So she was like, we got your application, we're gonna look through it, we need you to take this test or exam, whatever. It's pretty much a math test, trying to see how quickly I can like calculate things as far as like serving was concerned. Cool, passed with flying colors, no big deal, doing great. And she then proceeded to tell me that she wanted to take a picture of me. I'm like, okay. Because I love pictures. I'm just assuming they need this for my file. And then her next question was, okay, do you mind pulling your pants down so we can take a full body picture of you, like in your underwear? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? You want me to do what? And she was like, well, we just need it for your file. And after about 3 weeks of training, as far as, like serving is concerned, once you're more comfortable with that, then we're gonna, expect you to start getting up on stage, like dancing, like as a stripper. And I said, okay. Well, no, that's not gonna work because I literally just wanna serve the drinks. I don't care if the dancers are up there. I mean, I've been to strip clubs before. It's cool if that's how you wanna get your money. I feel you, go ahead, but that's literally not for me, and it never will be, nor was it at that time. So I was just like, no, I'm gonna have to pass. And she was like, but you have a really great body, like just think about it, and if you wanna come back, give us a call back. And I was like, I got you, Judy, I got you. Yeah, it was really awkward. I left, and never contacted that place again. I was actually telling Ryan this story the other day. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do my first story time. And she was like, well, what are you talking about? She was like, yo, I never knew that. So I guess I've never really shared this story with anybody. I think it was more of just like a shock factor to me that she was just like, yo, you can serve for a few weeks, but then after that, you about to hit these poles. And I was like, or nah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this story time, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe and leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.